About 25 years ago, I explained to a 20-year-old intern at a major scientific agency how time zones work. She didn't understand, so I took the orange that I had for lunch and tried to explain it to her visually. Well, imagine that this is our Earth. The sun only shines from one side, so at any given time the light is on about one half of our planet. Now imagine that the Earth is spinning and I'm starting to spin the orange. Wait, so you are saying the Earth is round? Oh my god, I would want this to be a joke. I'm Arson, my native language is Russian, and I'm only learning English, but for you, I found stories with the most stupid questions from all over the world, and now I will tell you about them. At one time, due to cancer, my mother had to remove part of her lung. After a while, the doctor showed us pictures that showed that the remaining cancer cells had spread of the rest of the lungs. Then my father asked him a question. Why didn't you remove your lungs completely? I worked in the call center of Dish Network, which supplied television to customers. One day, a guy called us. He was very upset and he asked, "Why are you spying on me?" I tried to explain to him that we were not spying on him, to which he replied, "If you are not spying on me, then why is there a camera in this damn box?" Sir, a camera? There is no camera on the TV, I reply. "There is," he shouts. "I know there is, because right now I see on TV everything that happens in my room." I sat and pondered his words, trying to understand what he was talking about. Then I asked him, "Sir, is your TV off?" "No." Then, against the background, I heard a distinct sound as the TV turns on. Then I said, "Sir, this phenomenon is called reflection. Is there anything else I can help you with?" He hung up. Now imagine a 60-year-old man who jumps on the spot, points his finger down, indication that the earth does not move under his feet, and asks, "And how then it can rotate?" That's the kind of flat earth I once dealt with. I work with animals. A woman brought her dog to a veterinary clinic with a complaint that when her dog drinks water, the fire around its muzzle darkness. The hostess was very worried about this. "Is it dangerous? Can it have problems because of this?" No, stop. Have you never noticed that when you wash your daughter's hair, her hair also darkens? Whoa, I once saw a story about how a woman brought her dog to the clinic so that the bags were removed from its stomach. It was its nipples. She said that there can't be nipples because she has a male dog. She even tried to tear them off herself. Oh my god. Poor dogs. I worked in an ice cream shop. A buyer came to us. He looked at the ice cream cones that I handed to the buyer, then looked at me and asked, "What kind of soup do you have?" And I answered, "Vanilla soap, if you wait long enough." Familiar story. I work in a cafe that serves smoothies. So one day a group of boys came and asked for sandwiches. "Oh, guys, unless I can throw the ingredients in a blender, why not make it so that the new year is always on Monday?" In fact, this is not the worst question. At one time, a reform was proposed on a 13-month calendar, in which each month would consist of 28 days. It stipulates that the new year is a special day that is not included in any week. Therefore, the first day of each month would always be Monday, since 28 days is exactly 4 weeks. Which calendar do you think is better? The one we use now or the one I just talked about? What can I take for internal bleeding? Answer: you need to go to the hospital, man. We are just pharmacy, not a hospital. It's alright. Doc said I was just bleeding internally. This is normal because the blood should be inside. My wife and I were at the prenatal class. One of the pregnant woman's husbands was an inexhaustible source of delightful comments. My favorite comment was about breastfeeding.
So, are you just poking holes in them or what?
The shocked instructor paused for a very long time before giving him an explanation.
Why do we need farmers if we have supermarkets?
Hearing this with my own ears, I was just shocked. I have heard a similar story. My family and I went fishing. Daughter caught a fish. She got upset, and I had to explain to her what it was to forage for survival. She said it was inhuman and that people should take meat from the store. For the rest of the day she looked at me with a displeased evil look, not wanting to touch the damn fish, which she herself had slaughtered. I'm afraid to imagine what will happen when they find out where the fish and meat come from in stores. When people see one of my tattoos, they ask,
Do you know what it's for the rest of your life?
"Oh damn, I didn't think about this. If you would have told me about it before I made it." Stop. It is really for my rest of life? Damn, it doesn't. I'm originally from France, but I studied at an American college. I have a strong accent. Once I was asked how I learned French. I replied that I was from France. Then I was asked again. It turns out that the person thought that the native language of all people is English. I had to explain that no one is born with knowledge of the language. By the way, I understand that feeling. I study English, but my native language is Russian, so I have a strong accent. My teacher says there are no stupid questions, but there are actually stupid questions. Teachers simply speak in such a way as to deceive the students and so that they ask questions. As a teacher, I can confirm this. We say that there are no stupid questions, after which the children ask us stupid questions, and then we all laugh at them during lunches with other teachers. My girlfriend took my skateboard, stood on it, and asked me, "Why isn't it coming?" Hello, this is not Aladdin's magic carpet, it is a skateboard. Once, when I was working in tech support, I received an email from a person who asked me,
What's your email address?
I work in IT. Someone asked me the following.
An error popped up on my screen saying that I need to restart my computer to complete the update. What should I do?
I don't know. Maybe restart the computer? Subscribe to my Instagram, link in the description. Also like and write a comment. Everyone, goodbye.